What up, what up? Welcome to Crown and Stitch, the official fitted hat show that you need in your life. My name's Nick Engvall. I'm with the Time Lord. I'm with KeiththeSneakk. What's good, fellas? It feels like it's been a while, but you know, we just dropped a couple episodes, so it's not like the people haven't been missing us, right?
Oh, Nick froze? You were froze.
Oh, there we go. Already. Yeah. It's going to be a fun episode because
Here we go. Bounce back and forth. They're playing tennis with the damn issues here. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Got to roll the technical difficulties though, man. It's been the computer's kind of glitching out a little bit. I see Nick on Dexter's face and vice versa, and they're bouncing all around, but we're gonna make it work.
Yep. We got a good show though. We get to know Keith a little bit more on this one. So we got 20 questions for Keith.
Dropping hot topics on you, baby.
Man, ready to be on the hot seat. Ready. Bring them on.
Before we get into that, you want to share a pickup? We shared pickups on our 20 questions episode. So you want to talk about one, or you want to just get right into it?
I do.
Right.
I got one pickup. I haven't been, I've been going light on the copying lately, but this one's kind of a bittersweet for me. This is the my last official pickup from Toppers. It's the Texas Rangers. What's on there? That's the
final season
side patch. Yeah. I don't know if it picks it up, but it's corduroy. Yeah, these went quick, but I was
Chuck Norris
luckily able enough to grab it. So I'm gonna figure out a way. I know they got reship stuff going on and all that, so hopefully that will not be my last Toppers pick. But if it was, it's definitely a good one.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we gotta figure that out. If you know a way for us to order from overseas, hit us in the comments with the plug. Let us know. I've done that with car parts before, but I haven't done that with hats yet. So I'm definitely down to give it a shot. See how that
you have none of the
reship stuff. Every shoe that I've ever purchased, I've been able to get shipped directly. I've never had to do the in between shipment thing. Yep.
I just knew you had somebody out there in the Netherlands or some shit.
I mean, I have had people pick up things for me and ship it, but like I've never used like an actual, like nowadays you could be like, yo, I bought this from this company, just go get it and ship it to me from like another app, right? So
you're right.
That's the kind we need, that like seamless plug, like just plug these two apps to connect to the Shopify and send it around the world for us. That's what I'm looking for.
Or Newer can get their stuff together and they could start shipping to U.S. and Canada again. They could solve this whole problem. Don't got to worry about none of that.
What's on your head, Keith?
Oh, you know what? This was a pickup that was inspired by you two, actually. This is the New York Giants. It has the 54 World Series side patch. I got this from Anthem, the shop in Canada, and I thought it was the same one you two picked up, but it does have a different side patch. But it has like the slate gray UV, and it was a beautiful hat. So when I saw
yours is more like, it's almost like more Mets inspired almost, I think, on the front.
Is it? Right? I thought it was I'm pretty sure it's just the New York Giants same logo.
I feel like the one that me and him have, it's less of the what's that? The what do you call those little come on, Nick. Come on, you got
the serifs. The
serifs. It's like it's less of that. It's kind of more like it's less, right? No?
I don't know. It looks like it's the same logo, but it's definitely, to me, the hat looks like a more royal blue than like mine is like a dark navy. Yeah.
Yeah, real
indigo. It's like a light navy. It's almost like a grayish navy. It's lighter than the other navy hats that I have that are that like really deep, like almost black looking, sometimes navy blues.
Yeah. Where is that one from?
Anthem.
Oh yeah, you just said Anthem.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to compare in person at some point because I am really curious. I do like that side patch though. I mean, I like both those side patches quite a bit because just that era of like change from New York to San Francisco, obviously important to me and my family. So it's one of those things where like pretty much any hat that ends up with that on, with either of those patches on, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna need that.
Your guys' was the Polo Grounds? Is that the side patch?
Yeah.
And that was like that nice, like metallic
1903.
gold one, right?
Yep.
Oh,
It's like
that's the real
bronze.
throwback. Mine's only 54.
Yeah.
But I can't find mine. I think somebody stole it. I swear to God. I don't lose hats. I know I got a catalog in my head, but I cannot find that hat. And it was like over here somewhere, because I was throwing hats all over the place, but I don't know. I got nephews and little cousins who be trying to come by, trying to get fresh. It's all good. They could have just asked for the hat. I'd let them rock it. You feel me?
Damn. Got to put an APB out on the fitted.
Yeah, I mean that leads me into my first question. Keith, you ever lost a hat before?
Ooh.
Oh, you know what? Since I started seriously collecting again, I have not lost a hat. Back in the day, I have lost many. Nights back from the club, ended up in random back seats of cars. You name it. Things got a little wild there for me for a little bit. So I would say, if I had to put a number on it, somewhere in the 10 to 15 hat range that I lost. I'm not proud of it, but
damn,
it happens.
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh man, and that kind of sets up a hat. I mean, not a hat. A question I just had popped up because you're talking about clubbing and leaving the club and all type of shit. And I know you are now on the straight and narrow. My man Keith is he ain't with that foolishness no more. But what's your favorite hyphy day story? Like the hyphy days. This ain't got nothing to do with hats, just period.
Damn.
Ooh.
You know what? I was in high school. I was I want to say a sophomore in high school, and there was a new kid that came to the school, and his parents owned a cigarette shop, like a smoke shop, and he had been there like maybe a month. And he threw his 18th birthday party and had Mr. Fab there. And that was probably needless to say, things got a little bit wild. Sorry, Dexter, for making you spit out your water, but yeah. I don't want to go into too much detail, but that was probably the first one that popped into my mind.
That's all the details you're giving us?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just Mr. Fab, that's
it? I mean, it was a pretty wild party, but I don't want to divulge too much, and he might be listening to the pod and might not want to get put on blast.
Okay. That's right.
Yeah, you can't be incriminating yourself anyway, you gotta
I'm not worried about myself, I'm worried about other people.
Hey, I'm the Time Lord. I can go back and change things if you want to. Okay.
If you're the Time Lord, you need to come back and hit the party.
Oh man.
I see you in 10 minutes.
Oh man. All right. I'm gonna throw the same one just because we got to get a couple of hat questions out of the way so we can get into the more philosophical questions. What's the first hat you remember having?
A San Francisco Giants hat. I think it was a size like 6 3/4 or 6 7/8. I mean, I had like little league hats and stuff like that, but that was like my first real fitted hat. I was probably third grade maybe, and I walked into a Lids and begged my mom for the hat. Didn't get it that day, but eventually I got it, and I beat that hat to the ground, man. It was had the white sweat stains all over it. Been thrown around on the baseball field, on the basketball court. It was it ended up being quite a mess.
That's the best, man. That's the best. Just wear it through everything.
I don't think I lost that one either. I don't think I lost that one. I think I just outgrew it.
All right, so this is what, number 4?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, number 4. If you could bring back a fashion trend, what would it be and why? It's a throwback to the other questions that we brought out there.
You know what? Since it's on my mind, you talking about the hyphy movement and all that. Let's bring back the tall tees and the Jabot jeans. That's what I need.
I knew you were going to say Jabos. I swear to God, I knew it.
I need them back. I don't know why they
Yes.
ever left. That's still a good look to me. I'll still rock a pair. If anyone
I
has
saw
a pair
a homeless
for
dude
the
the other
low.
day with some Jabos on.
Damn.
I was like, bro, you don't even know what you have on, dog. You don't even know.
Looking fresh.
Yeah, homeless but fresh.
Oh man. All right. I got a lot of questions in my head that I wanted to ask. So this, if you could go back and erase one song from your memory, what would it be?
Oh, that's too good. I can't do it.
Damn. You're pulling out the hard ones. I'm running off like no sleep. And you know what? I'm gonna just say it because it was like the first one that popped into my mind was Air Force Ones by Nelly. That I love Nelly back in the day, but I've listened to it many times back in the day, but it's a terrible song. It's bad, and you know when you hear a bad song over and over and over again, it's that one definitely needs to get deleted.
All right. What you got, Dexter?
So I have reached out to the community for questions. This is the first community question. Are you ready? This is not from Dexter. This is from...
Who's the community?
Hey, come on. They want anonymities, okay? So...
Anonymity.
There you go. Thank you. So we're recording on Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. But if you could only have burritos, tacos, or nachos for the rest of your life, you only pick one. What are you going with, sir?
Burrito. Gotta go burrito. It was between that and tacos. I eat nachos every once in a while, but like I got a really good hole in the wall Mexican spot by my house, and if I'm gonna order something from there, it's I would say 80% of the time a burrito. I'll mix in some tacos once in a while, but just the convenience, you know, it's wrapped up. I can eat it on the go. I'm not spilling carne asada out the side, and it all ends up in my belly. So gotta go burrito.
Hold on. I got two follow-ups. For one, share the place. And two, what meat and toppings do you choose? Are you a sour cream? Are you a guacamole? Are you a spicy? Are you a mild? Spill the beans, son.
You got to go spicy salsa, everything on it, sour cream, guac. You know, when they ask if you want everything, it always ends up on there. The meat, you know what? I like a mixture of al pastor and carne asada. If I have to choose only one, if I have to choose only one, it would probably be asada. But you know, that's and La Placita on Tampa Avenue in Hayward, California. Come check it out. There's gonna be some crackheads running around behind the Jack in the Box right there, but it's some fire food.
Oh, that's perfect.
Perfect. All right. So on that note, since we're giving people their next experience, what was the last thing you did for the first time, Keith?
Last thing I did for the first time. Took my daughter to her first day of kindergarten, first day of school. It's crazy because growing up, like you always think about that, like what would it be like to take your kid to school, and you know, had to try a little bit hard to fight back the tears. You know what I mean? It's like I was like, I'll be cool, and you know, not that I cried, but you know, it's definitely a weird feeling leaving your kids somewhere and driving away and knowing that, you know, they're kind of growing up and, you know, on their own for the day. You know, I know there's teachers and other kids and stuff, but very surreal feeling.
Yeah, man.
That's dope. Yeah.
That is dope. That's a great answer.
I remember my first time I did the same situation. And yeah, you're right. Like, you'd be like, I kind of trust y'all, but I don't know y'all. Like, y'all supposed to do y'all job, but
yeah.
All right. All right. If you were reincarnated as an animal, what would you choose and why?
Oh.
And no humans.
Okay.
I took that.
I'm not going to steal your answer. Don't worry. I'm going to say a bald-headed eagle. I got the bald-headed part already down. I want to fly. I want to feel like real majestic and stuff. So, I got half the equation. I got half the name down. And, yeah, I feel like that would be dope. Swooping fish up out the water.
All right.
You thought about this already? Or this is off the top of the dome?
No, that's off top.
Oh, shit. Okay.
All right. This might be an easy one, but I got to ask it because we're all baseball fans. So what's your walk-up song?
Oh, The Honky Tonk Badogadonk by Trace Atkins.
Amazing. Oh man. Hey,
I don't like country music, but I don't know. I don't know where I heard that recently, and that shit is
Hayward
wild.
Is where you heard it
who?
from. What do you mean?
I don't think I've heard not one person play country music in Hayward, but I'm gonna start slapping that driving down the street.
I mean, Castro Valley's right down the street, dog. They be slamming that shit. You already know.
Maybe I was driving by and that's where I heard it.
All right. I got a murder, fuck, kill scenario. Are you ready?
Okay. I am.
So we got Kim Kardashian, Oprah, Rihanna.
Damn, that's an easy one.
I didn't want to make it too hard for you.
Okay, thank you. Well, I mean, I appreciate it. I need a couple layups throughout this process.
Hey, but they all rich though.
They are, but there's levels. Fucking Rihanna, killing Kim Kardashian, and marrying Oprah.
There you go. Easy.
All right.
There you go.
Where'd you come up with that?
Hey, man. Things go on here.
Inside the mind of a Time Lord.
That's right.
All right. So who's a person you'd like to meet and why?
Dave Chappelle. I don't know, like growing up, that was always like my favorite comedian. Like I would literally we'd have like summer practices for football and I had the box set, like the first and second season of the Chappelle Show. And I would watch that all morning before I went to like two-a-days and stuff. And, when everyone's all gassed, like doing planks and wall sits and stuff, like I would start cracking up and everyone would look at me crazy. And it was literally on repeat in my head all day. And even besides that, he just seems like a smart, cool dude. You know what I mean? Like he's pretty philosophical. And just from what I hear, it's just like that seems like someone I would want to kind of like pick their brain and hang out with too. Like it just seems like a super cool, chill dude.
Yeah, good answer. I agree.
Which question are we on, Nick? Have you been keeping a tally?
I think that was 11. I
thought the same.
Damn,
Okay.
we're only halfway done, huh?
This is 12. Well, we're a little over half. Okay. So, let's get into some sneaker situations here. That's how we all know each other, from the sneakers, right? If you could only wear one player's signature shoes every day for the rest of your life, you can't wear slides unless they have slides. You can't wear anything other than their signature line, but no Jordan involved. Who you going with?
Oh, you know what? I almost wanted to say Gary Payton, but I feel like the selection would be too small.
You'd be wearing 3-4 shoes.
Yeah, that's not enough. And can I choose it could be any colorway too? Like I could switch up colorways as long as it's that player's signature model.
If they've been publicly released, yes, you have it.
Okay. It'd have to be Penny.
Yeah.
It would have to be. I mean, like I know there's a lot of other good signature models out, but Penny was the dude. And if
he even had the little remember he had like the little what was those shoes called?
All those.
Well, he had like the phone posits that were like clogs.
Oh yeah, the clog posits. Yeah.
I see those
So
pop
you
up
even
on my eBay. I see those on my eBay every once in a while. I'm like, they know me pretty well. I wouldn't
You
wear
got
a
house
Croc
shoes
or
now.
a foam clog, but yeah. Damn, I didn't even know, but I covered all the bases, huh?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna steal this one because I heard it on another podcast recently from the Tim Ferriss podcast. But if you could have a billboard anywhere in the world, where would it be and what would it say?
Mm.
Oh, goddamn. It would be in Japan because I don't know, something about like the billboards and all that stuff over there. It looks crazy, you know, like the neon lights and all that. What would it say? Damn, you did get philosophical on me. One day at a time. Sometimes I got to remind myself that, you know, I get going pretty quick, tripping out about shit in the future and all that. So
Good
I
answer.
got to take things one day at a time.
Yep.
One day at a time. That's fucking perfect.
Yep.
I say that shit to people all the time, even though I don't follow it.
It's hard, right? I mean, it's like, it's something that's
it's
so
good
simple,
advice for somebody else, though.
It is. Hopefully someone sees that and pumps the brakes a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Next week is not, you know, fuck that. How about today? How about tomorrow?
Yep.
No, let's get this done first. Okay. I'm digging the crates back in our old thing. What's one thing you consider yourself unbeatable at?
Unbeatable.
Or if do you even have one? Because if not, we got more questions.
I mean, I don't think that there's anyone. I don't think anyone's unbeatable at anything. I'm sure, like even someone's like beat Jordan in a game of 1-on-1, but
yeah, there's a video of that.
Yeah, see, it was LeVar Ball, right?
No, hell no.
I am unbeatable at not following my own advice. Like that one day at a time thing, you know, it's like I got a lot of philosophical, feel like smart shit that I say to other people, but half the time I don't even listen to myself. So
yeah, that's so
you ain't
great.
the only one.
I was just gonna say that's me too, man. All right. In your opinion, what's the greatest invention of all time?
plumbing, hands down, easy answer. I want running water. I want a toilet. I need a shower. All that. Like I would rather do all of that in the dark without electricity than have lights and, you know, live in the 1200s or whatever time they didn't have indoor plumbing, because they killed the game with that one.
They did kill the game. That's right. Seriously. Man. What we at now? Was this like, it's going to be what, 16?
Yeah, 16.
Okay. What is something that has phased out over time that you really wish would come back or make a comeback? Trend, website, show, product, item, food, drink, whatever. This is from the community.
Okay. One thing that was phased out.
And don't say Jabos.
You know what? That was the first instinct. I was going to go there. One thing that was phased out.
Could be anything.
That's the problem. It could be too many things. I am going to say Nickelodeon's All That. They needed to keep that show going. When I was a kid, that was my shit. So I wish that was still around. Off the top of my head, I'm sure I'm think of a better answer later. But when you said TV show, I was like, damn, I missed that show.
Yeah. We used to order pizza on Fridays and watch All That. And then, what was the, TGIF?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Brings you back to a more simple time, right?
Yeah, and then either we play wrestling video games or just wrestle on the couch.
Damn, Friday nights at Dexter's was lit.
Man, I was the one getting slammed, though. I was a little one. Lit for my big brother, suplexing me.
You were getting lit up.
For real. Power bomb, tombstone, everything.
Damn.
All right, I'm gonna steal one of Dexter's questions from previous episode. You got to leave right now with what you're wearing on. You can't take anything else. Where are you going?
I'm in my socks, man. I ain't trying to. I hate having like dirty, wet. Can I fly there? I mean, it could be anywhere.
Anywhere.
Go to a penthouse suite.
I would take my ass to bed. That's where I'm going. Going to sleep. I am not ready at all to be going anywhere outside the house right now.
Are you sleeping with the chain and the white tee on? Or do you take the chain off?
Nah, and the fitted and the headphones. I'm crawling right in like this. See, if I had some shoes on, I might have a different answer. But as of right now, and in the mental state I am, I can see my bed from here, and it looks amazing.
What question are we on?
This will be 18. You're asking.
Fuck. Oh my god. I'm laughing so much my phone won't unlock. Okay. All right. What's an unpopular opinion that you have, but you will die on it?
Unpopular opinion. Damn, I thought I got through these pretty unscathed as far as the difficulty level.
Oh, we gotta turn it up at the end.
Yeah, I guess baggy clothes are still a fire fashion trend.
There you
go.
No
skinny jeans, all the skinny jeans and stuff that I need a little bit of room. Just like I was talking about the tall tee, you know what I mean? Like, it's just more comfy, and
shit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Bring back the hyphy era.
There you go.
Oh man.
All right. What do we got here?
This is
my last one. Yeah. All right. First day on the job as an evil villain. What's the first piece of mischief that you commit?
Ooh. I'm going to start off slow, and I'm going to steal everybody's left shoe. You know what I mean? Cause a little bit of chaos. Everyone's going to, they're going to know imminent things are coming. You can't start off with a bang, like knocking down all the buildings and all that stuff. You gotta let them know that there's more on the horizon.
Hey man, you take my shattered backboard left shoe, man. I don't know how I'm going to operate anymore.
I might have to take both of those because I know we talked about it before. I still need a pair. So everyone's left shoe and your pair of shattered backboards.
Well, mine are smaller than Nick's, so I guess yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And last but not least, I got to throw the 20th question. I feel like this has been the 20th on everybody's. But a genie lets you have one wish for someone else. Who and what do you wish for?
Oh. I feel like it would have to be my daughter. Got to put the kids first. And I can't wish for more wishes for her. No, I'm not going to give her any wishes. She's probably going to wish for some crazy shit. I wish that she always find happiness. She's going to say, make her a teenager or something like that. So, yeah, just for her to find happiness in whatever she does.
Hell yeah.
That's good answer. Good answer. I like the way you work that out too, because give the visual of 5 years old wishing to be a teenager. Nah.
Yeah. You don't even know.
Yeah. Slow down.
Stay young forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Growing up is overrated.
Seriously. We all wish we were back at 5 years old, man.
Right.
Yep.
But see, at the time, you don't even know, you want to grow up, but you don't even know what you're getting yourself into. So,
Yep.
Facts.
Shit, I got almost 40 years on that, and I'm still trying to figure out what I'm trying to grow into.
right. See, I don't know if
Lifelong
Dexter has
dilemma.
that problem anymore. He's the Time Lord. He could go back,
Right? Yeah.
first day of kindergarten again.
I was 6 years old yesterday, man. What you talking about?
Were you getting pile driven on a Friday night? Some gave you a Stone Cold Stunner or something?
So let's get nostalgic, Fuck it.
You got an elbow to the rib cage.
No, see, I was always doing the stunners because I was the short one. It's easy when you're the short guy to go. My brother being like,
nobody up, huh?
Hell no. My brother's 6 years older than me, dude. He was slamming me everywhere. He probably still could do that. He got old man strength.
Hey, this is a fun one, fellas. News to the pod, to the show. We now have youtube.com/Crown and Stitch. So you can head over there, or if you're watching, just smash that subscribe button for us. Help us grow the channel. If you're listening, the link will be in the description wherever you're listening. You can help us out by hitting that subscribe button. Leave us a review on iTunes. Hit that star button on Spotify. Leave us a review on Amazon Music. If that's your thing, we're everywhere. Just find us, chop it up with us. That's all we ask. But my final question for Keith is, how do the folks find you outside of the podcast?
Oh, you could find me at KeiththeSneakk, 2 Ks at the end, on IG, Twitter. You can find me on Facebook, first and last name, if that's your get down. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't have an OnlyFans, but
coming soon.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. Onlyhats.com.
There you go. He's gonna start it up, man. I got one question for you, Keith. Are we still flip-flopping faces?
You've been doing it the whole time.
I wish I could see this.
I feel like I'm on a crazy acid trip right now.
Hey, well, we came through. Everything went solid. But you can find me, Dexter, the Time Lord, at Smooth as Eggs. Also, industry special. I will be getting back into that very soon. I can't say too much because I got some shit up my sleeve. But also check out the Sneaker History Discord because we all up in there. I am not so much in there, but Keith is hella in there, and Nick is a little bit in there. But you can also find the Crown and Stitch shit in there too. So check us out.
Yes, sir. And you can find hat releases in one of those channels. And you can find Exhaust Notes, our Formula One podcast.
That's right.
Yeah, and actually we got what do we got? Trivia night coming up. Greg's got some questions for everybody. If you don't know, the trivia nights are sneaker focused right now, but I think we might have to start integrating some Crown and Stitch questions, some Exhaust Notes questions. But it's a good time, and there's a lot of good people in there, and it's a good place to be. So hit the link in the description.
I'm always sad that I missed the fucking trivia nights. I see the notifications, and I'm at work, and I'm like,
yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. I mean, you could always pop on for a minute or two. You get a break or something. We did at one point have someone hop on from their wedding reception on a community call, which I'm not condoning it, but it was amazing, right? Like if
they were getting married,
yeah, from the dance floor
at their wedding,
from his wedding, yeah.
Damn. Hey, well, I guess I have no excuse anymore, huh?
Right? I feel bad. Like every time that I've missed, I feel like, man, I started this shit and I'm not even in there. No, but for real, it's a lot of good people in there, and we have some great conversations, and people look out for each other. So, when we're trying to cop stuff, we are always looking out for each other. It's an easier way than dealing with bots, in my opinion, when, you got 10 or 15 people going after something for you. I know I can say we probably all three have hit through somebody else and copped something that we otherwise would not have gotten, just based on the community looking out for each other, which is one of the things I love about it. So that'll be the first link in the description. You can find me at Nick Engvall on all the platforms. More importantly, at Crown and Stitch everywhere. we're going to get back on the social channels and start getting more serious about this. We've already been plotting and planning. So make sure you follow us. Make sure you connect with us. Come right on this. Come along on this ride, on this journey with us as we grow this. And you can be one of those people that looks back and says, yeah, I've been there all along, like we will. So we appreciate y'all. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Peace.